wake up. Foxy just left, now Chica's creeping on me. I can't sleep anymore.
What is up, my fine Sprays fans? This is Night in the Woods 2, and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. In the last episode, I was the employee of the Mirage Express in the train, and we've been encountered lots of Sonic characters, which is Sonic and the rest of his friends, including a lot of characters we all know for sure, but I'm surprised that Silver was not in the game. But maybe in the next game of it, we get to figure it out if Silver was in the game, if Sega can make another game of it. So yeah, we were a new employee of this train, and we have the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. And the train was sped up. We were knocked into the train car closet, and when we got out after interrogating Amy, and she's trying to attempt to escape, we found Sonic dead on the ground in a dining car. And we're going to figure out who killed Sonic. I mean, we all know that Sonic is really dead or not, but we're going to find out right at the end of this game. If you want me to do more of this game, please let me know in the comments. And please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to turn on notifications to never miss another video. And please let me know in the comments, who do you think who killed Sonic? Watch my videos now while they last. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. The mystery awaits! Okay, let's check the view. Breathtaking views. I know, right? This train passes by some incredible sights. I know. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I got nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, but I found myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. Huh? I don't understand this friend group. You'll find out soon enough. Alrighty then. Let's try the arm. The robotic arms are really helpful. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, what is he doing? Wait, what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? I do not know. Anyway, let's try. Let's do the bowl of salt. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Yum, 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 yum. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt. Wait, what? Who would do that? What? Please! Oh my god! Why would you do that? Oh my god! Who would lick the salt out of the nuts? Ew! That's disgusting! Ew. Who would they do that? Ugh! Gross! I'm glad I'm not the only one who tried it, because Tails tried it, and well, let's just say by the look of her face, doesn't like it as most. Anyway, were many dangerous unsalted? Really? Seriously? I mean, they're always just filled with salt until someone licked it off, and I think I know who. Anyway, something's always hidden in trash. Let's check there. Sadly, that one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory is something being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. You think, genius? Anyway, there's some cups here. Now it's 2. This is interesting. What is it, Tails? What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why they're free? Knuckles was really thirsty? I don't think so. Now it's 2. This one has a lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock it. Used cups are added to your inventory. Okay, so with used cups are in inventory. What's up with the arcade? It looks broken. Clearly we won't be able to give that game Super Monkey Ball a try. Yeah, it's broken. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused by from punches? Who could have done that? Knuckles! What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I think we have enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. You don't have to ask me twice. Wait. Oh, I did not notice that! Anyway, wanted. This cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Mancho. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? Interesting. Anyway. I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, he's blushing. Ooh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Yeah, I don't think so. Did you just adjust your habit so we could see it better? I said leave! Oh wow, look at his face though. I don't know if you can see it only because of the text. Whatever. Start interrogating. Yep, now you can see it now. Look at his face, dude. Anyway. Knuckles, now Sue and I need to determine what you're doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? And we have evidence too. We do? Hey, Knuckles, I couldn't speak. Now, Sue, just take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during that time Sonic was murdered? And that would be the arcade that's completely smashed. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's covered in punches. It's pretty much obvious. Alright, let's do this. Where did these light balls come from? I did not get hit by that. That's a good question. Alright. Alright, we have light bulb here. That means a brainstorm. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches, and your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damage our punches? It's pretty much obvious about your arms, dude. It's pretty much obvious. We're all staring at your arms. Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a certain urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer, but how will you? Oh, we got something! Look at him, he's freaking out! I'm on it! Now it's Sue! Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball! I'm already on it! Bring it on! That was close! Wow! Alright, we have the high score. That means a brainstorm! The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, whoa! Okay, that makes it interesting. Look at his face! It's already freaking out! Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Are you sure about that? You're acting a bit sussy. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Oh, look at him. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade machine. Grrr! He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? What's your evidence? Vector's his common name. Prove to me. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Okay, be safe. Where are all these spike balls coming from? light bulb. That means another brainstorm coming in. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway, and now is Sue. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Easy. That would be to use cups. No. I thought it was strange. There were more than one cups sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be practicing in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. And it's just like you said, Vector popped at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he beat me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. Wow. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an average vision of this to Amy. Boy, his friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what was the cup with a lipstick mark? Knuckles? Rouge was in here too. Wait, Rouge? It's coincidental with no word mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious that one. What do you mean she's being obnoxious? Obnoxious, I guess. I don't know how you say that. Anyway, but you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Were you too rollant? I'm in understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many hard questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back into something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Now, Sue, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Well, okay, so we need to choose. Okay, we have Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Altum, Bagel, Candy. Wait, wait. Altum? Huh. That kind of sounds familiar. Couldn't put my finger on it. Guys, you know what Altum actually means? Please let me know in the comments. Right now, let's go and choose it. Anyway. All the other names have food themed except this one. Who here goes by Altum? You may not know Noah's too, but there's one there that goes by that title. Yeah, I think I'm gonna guess there. Guys, if you know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments. The ultimate life form. Yup, Shadow was there. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I did fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Well, I immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. It's the key. Oh, that's right. Shadow is the locksmith. That means he could lock doors. So he gave Knuckles the key. Alright, Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh, that's right. Amy has the birthday key, which means you can open any door to the train. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library card to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Well, that's all we need to know. Thanks, Knuckles. More information than I suspected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is next door. I'll open the library. Go wherever KO'd Sonic and Earbolt for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Who makes me a detective? No idea. I'll like it better when he wasn't talking to me. I agree. Well, kind of. Will do, Sheriff. Come on now, it's 2. Let's head to the library. On it. This was way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Now it's 2. Coming. Oh, wow. He's in a hurry. Alright, anyway. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! The mystery awaits. Oh, look at the library car. It looks really nice. Ooh. Let me save the game really quick. Oh, I can't right now. But I'll do it after the episode. Alright, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump that in what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espo and I want to give you your presents. My presents? You both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. You think, SBO? Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, Detective Pear needs help from the birthday girl? She knows they're allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick! But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, yeah, she has the birthday key. That's right. Hi, the birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else does. Bye! Amy, wait! Oh, great, we lost her again. Anyway, Amy may be hasty, but she's through. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things are doing great. How so? Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills, non-existent. Okay, I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. A poet sheet? A resonating message from the poet that the reader meant to challenge our dedicated perspectives with a most rhythm of prose. Can I hear it? Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee 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 dee. That's not that very good. What was that? More if you like. Cherry blossom in the springs. I'm satisfied for now. Thank you. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now Sue and I were here to establish both of our alibis. Can you talk us through what happened after Amy had everyone left the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We're just explaining this to Amy, actually. When we all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to say. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No, wait," at this roacher stand over there. But she left back into the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. So she's obviously been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Xiao walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Xiao been locking doors? Xiao walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Xiao left the saloon. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car when he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We're all worried about the bugs falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's wanted to tell us something about Sonic or someone. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all of these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we will return with any questions. If you return with any of me, I'll chop it up for you. If you like to see your name with the poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. We were looking for any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in a library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of his tales. Absolutely! Alright. Oh, look at this poster. A shell hang personally from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. I had to agree with you, Tails. There's no way there was the much thought put into this poster, right? Okay, let's try out this shelf here. Ooh, brochures! There are travel distance ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! What's that? Now it's two, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Let's take it! Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take a brochure about the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. I can tell you have a taste of, caves. I don't know why. Anyway, let's try all these books that are on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Yeah, I wish too. I mean, I'm a little bit of a bookworm, so yeah, I don't read that much. Because I have a YouTube thing to do, so yeah. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these are knocked out by the trees speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to search for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are pressing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything, especially with the books, I can tell you that. Alright, let's try this. There mentioned Xiao locked the door, right? Xiao supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. There's a lock here. When Xiao left the library car, his locked this door on his way out. There's gonna be a reason he's doing this. We should make a note of it. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Xiao's lock is added to our inventory. Okay. Oh, I got drunk with a table. That's cool. I feel like I'm getting burnt because I have carbon dioxide in my throat, only because I drink soda. I mean, I drank nothing but Mountain Dew, but I wish I had Sprite right about now. There's just a take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so Splish takes me right into the mood to read. It makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit. No, it's 2. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murderer, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. You think? Alright, let's interrupt with the arm. A poor thing. The arm is really struggling cleaning up his car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all of his mess either. Let's leave it alone to do its thing. Right, probably for the best. Let's check the trash can now. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Well, there could be one in the next episode. I just know it. Now, Sue, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there will be something hidden in a trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. You just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Now, Sue, you're pretty and conventional, but I like it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Must be. Watch out the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. Yep, Mobius. The reason I know this is because I watch Speed Blue's channel, because their home actually is called Mobius, so it makes sense. Anyway, I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I like to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagania. Have you ever been there before? Or you haven't been there? I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickles. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything and has been everywhere, hasn't they? Must be. Alright, let's check out the book right here. What's that bright red book? Oh yeah! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. I figured Dr. Robotnik. Or Eggman, we should say. Yeah, this is Eggman. I couldn't speak! I still can't do it. Autobiography. I couldn't speak it. And recipe book. I could not pronounce that. It's hard to pronounce it. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Thank you. Alright, let's check out that bookshelf now. Wow, I wish I could stop and look all these books! But Son needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Tails? Well, I mean a little peek won't hurt. He's scouting through all the books Tails excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in that case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. What is it, Tails? I know some books are falling out on the floor and everything, but every book's on the shelves in alphabetical order. But this one, oh, the Mirage Express Manual. Why is that doing here? It's not alphabetical order. Anyway, the user guide to Mirage Express. The train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of it. Note of this. Mirage Express Manual is added to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. You got it. Let's do Espio. Then do a poem. Can I get a poem about space, or how about a poem about trains? Space. I made up into space with my beloved unique face. By mistake, in my haste, dropped the face from my embrace. It's my unique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the face? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Anyway, let's do interrogate. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not like we don't trust either of you. But I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibi. Or alibis. Noah, Sue, and I are here to confirm the two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espo really was reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Oh. That's it? He just said that straight up! Holy flip! So, we don't need an argument for him. That was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. What? It wasn't entertaining. I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector joined being social. Plus, we are instructed to Mangle. I already remember the arcade machine in the saloon, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library card. Of course it was. Once SBO started reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I seen it happen. And it must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO? Why are you not saying anything? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of thing do you think I read? If you won't talk, we have a hunch on what book might be. Now, Sue, can you help me out? Alright, now, Sue. What book do we think SBO might be reading? Oh, that'll be simple. That'll be the Mirage Express manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly fit that to support this? Easy. Let's think. What would Sonic do? Another piece of thing in my mouth. Oh my god. Probably food. Maybe. Alright, there are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on our shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Oh, we got him. Look at him. Acting a bit sussy. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now. I won't have you insult my pal like this. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can from anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. I can tell by that. I mean, I never rode one before, but maybe one day I will. Anyway, in that case, we would like to ask you a few questions about the manual. And what to, if you don't mind? Huh? We should ask SBO some questions about the manual. Just flip the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Or read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Alright, page 14. Turn 62. Where's 97? Let's see, page 14. Okay, y'all. Was it efficient on extremely accurate technology was installed to assist on keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that on the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just won't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question now is to hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Okay, right, 89, 231, 15. We'll do 15. American Express calculation policy. No refunds, and you will be charged, and no show fee. This does not apply if you ever the age of 65. Gee, the person who read this rule must have been over 65. Last one I was do. Let's see if Espo can go 3 on 3. Wait, 3 for 3. Okay, gotcha. What page should I pick last? Alright, page 56, 16, 402. 402! What's the involvement of support to conductor duties in East General Train applications? An intelligent data processing system. It works attempting. I couldn't speak! With the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, you did. Totally. It's why you were able to retain all these information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if they're being bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. This answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire town murder card does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No one understands everyone's cautious attitude. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is far to upstand the opposite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that one be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Now it's 2? He's always putting me on a spot. How can I still think? What should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who else saw SBO reading, but what? That would be Shadow's lock, because Shadow was there too. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what does have to do with anything? You're up now, Sue. Let's get our argument together.
Sweet!
You got it! Library card to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but ended up being it. It wasn't a high score long. Products are natural gamers. That's true. Asbro said he saw Xiao enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Xiao's return. He only mentioned that Victor came back. When Xiao left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, SBO was always seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Oh, we got him! We know Xiao had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon. So there's absolutely no way Xiao and SBO didn't notice one another on Xiao's return trip. Oh, we got to something! Look at his face! Oh, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully mesmerized in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. Oh, we're getting to something. I can sense SBO's depression here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time wasn't easy. So if you didn't see Xiao returning from his saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment you were really in the saloon car at all? But how would Esquiel leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw Esquiel in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Namastu. One I would love for Esquiel to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool minute was vanishing. I was involved with my book. I didn't know Shadow passed by through the library car. Honest. When back to return, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have been my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO, if you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Hales definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting or reading? Or did he somehow manage to not know Shadow returned to the library car? What should I do? Defend SBO or drawing Tails? I'll defend SBO. I have to make sure our guests are well taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow exquisite, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO could have seen one another? That will be the library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts into order. Alright, let's do it. I see! See the exit? They're right across from another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there is a way SBO and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out where the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? Ooh, that would be easy. I think it would be this one. Interesting. That's where I was saying reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in that same spot. That confirms it. And you see Shadow and SBO couldn't see one another from this spot. Because the bookshelf, because the bookshelf is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. And it makes a lot of sense if I never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for your answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everyone strained itself out in the end. While I'm exhausted, I'm gonna crash here for a bit because these chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and SBO. Give him a heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Our murderer is on the loose. All doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock. While our heroes are on the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on now, Sue. Let's see what's next. Coming. Alright. You sure you don't want to stay and look all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Onward! casino car. Ooh, I love this. It looks nice. Actually, I've been in a casino before. I've been to Cherokee with my grandma on vacation. I also been to Rose. Yeah, I've been Rose, I think. I've been there to do some arcade machines. Only because I want to do some slot machines. So, basically that. Anyway, all these stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. Since it's high time you tell us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Talk to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up like a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. Be gone. Need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here in the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since my part business tycoon part prefer buying collectibles, I knew I had to find it. So what is it, Rouge? Alright, well, it's a bridge chow egg. Wow, that does sound exquisite. Extravagant. That's the word, extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday and by only to find an egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I decided that the orange chow egg is here in the train car, locked in the safe. Detected. You detected it. You serious? So the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you take a look? Why don't you both take a look? It's the blueprint of a train. I found a train's blueprint in a library car with a safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh my god, seriously? There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? There's an elevator behind the security guard that leads us to the room holding the rich chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the rich chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. It sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Now, Sue, do we have an option on this? It's not high finger discount or stealing is for squares. I couldn't speak. Like an allergy going on. Anyway, stealing for squares or to hide finger discount. I'll choose stealing is for squares. I bet the only square here is you, my quick master. Whoa! Rouge! What's with the insult? I must admit, that was the coolest thing I heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Osu are in. Okay, let's get that rich chow egg. Hee, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Whoa. Where'd that come from? Did she just brought it up? Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to a rich chow egg. The room is behind a locked elevator door. Security guard wants access card, do we? Alright. Do we attack the guard, ride the guard, or distract the guard? Oh, distract him. Distract them. Perfect. No, charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. That was see, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker faces work. Okay. Who's distracted security guard? Rouge, Tails, or Blaze? I would say Blaze. I think you could distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was exotic. I had chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? I pretend the car is stuck. Push or poker shows on the floor, or ask a child about their partner and kids. Pretend the car machine is stuck. Who puts a car machine in a casino? It's a work, great. That's a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how would you get the access card? Alright, grab them. Fly up to the rafters. Ask for the car. We'll pick their pockets. Pick their pockets. I'll snatch the access card. No problem. My access key. No problem. The child in uniform will notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. Oh my god. With a card at 10, we need to get Blaze out of there. Now it's 2. What's your plan? Okay, so say there's a drink with a coaster, push the security guard over, or pretend your Blaze exposed. I'll say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. You think? Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. I had to agree with you, Blaze, because we can't allow that. Anyway, the guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we all head to the elevator. And just like that, we made it in the elevator. Inside, we celebrity dance, pop some apple cider, we'll sing a victory a cappella. We'll do celebrity dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I fight each of them. Have to disable them or tie them to a big knot. We'll get Tails to disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and my arms are tying our grips. Cry and hope they sympathize and manage that you're in pain. I imagine you're not in pain or pretend there's nothing wrong. I'll imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I have to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Alright. Here we go. Again. Alright. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough. I must admit, it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. We have the same code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our court rich chowet. Is it this one? What could they possibly store all in these? Or in all these? Casino. This is a casino card. I suppose it's all expensive. Gems, gold, maybe rings too. Rings? You could find a line around right out in the grass. There's no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find that safe with a rich chow egg inside. Okay, that will be this one. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprint, and you find our Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 3, 4, 1. Oh wow! It's here! Haha! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. You can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all we're here? Is a seed its egg? No better secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. Why are you hiding? Only three of these eggs are ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's open of bees has never lived to tell tale. You can open the egg? Sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't think if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no, it's ticking. It's ticking! Rouge, what did you do? Uh-oh. Rouge, what did you do? Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's tale? Because each egg is a bomb? Oh no. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine. What do we do? What do I put this in? Put this thing. That's an actual question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh, whoa! That's a lot of questions. Oh my god, there's a lot of questions. Twist the egg open, throw it, lock it in the safe, toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg, take one of their team, and take on for a team, open it to see if there's a wire to cut, smash the egg against the wall, have place set it on fire, set the egg on fire, let Tails do it down with his tail, stop the egg, rock the egg to sleep, let Rouge kiss the egg, Chaos control the egg away. I don't think I can do that, so only someone here to do. Alright, flip the egg upside down, kill the egg stop, we'll let the egg finish and see what happens. Let's do this one. Since we don't have any options. I would say, do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of a bomb, I was too. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if an egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Now it's you, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it up, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espo did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what was it? Vision extremely accurate technology was installed to assist on keeping the train spotless by arms. Any events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning out trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. These robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought into the train disguised as a first chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person here who knows that going in a train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. If we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You Boba really are onto something. Thank you! Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside! Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful! It looks like a chow! How cute! Oh, the only reason why I know about chow is only because I've been playing VR chat. So, yeah, basically that. Anyway, wow, look at the sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the rich chow egg. It's a chow covered in gems. Or covered on gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is he drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the foraged chow egg secret. Wonder why the egg was the bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept a secret from them. As much fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Okay, we're back. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they distribute the drink hoster being okay. Or fine okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The plan was actually the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Agreed. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About these blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Why, I appreciate your assistant. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer, in case I miss any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful. Here you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, don't get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of his keys he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. Thanks, Blaze. You know, we had a lot of people mentioning you, Rouge. But we also mentioned just as much suspicion about Shadow. He isn't practical with that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on now, Stu. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Alright. Well, before we go in, I'm going to leave this episode here, because that was a pretty long episode, actually. If you want me to do more of this game, please let me know in the comments. And please give a big thumbs up if you liked it. And please subscribe if you want more murder mysteries on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Farewell, FNAF fans.